YouTube. I am Shaggy. I am Philolitea, and we are playing Madden 26. I'll bet you $1 I forgot to change the title on this. I'll bet you $1 I just went right back live and then left. Oh, I'm in a lot of discomfort, and I know why, and I know how to fix it. Hey, Rachie! Look at that. They got the new season of Ultimate Team because Rachel was not the only person who thought, hey, I bet Madden would be really fun this week. I bet a lot of people would like to watch that. Yeah, she's not wrong. The thing is, most of them just play it themselves. I don't know. Well, Kurt Benkert has a... Youch! No, I didn't see. My fucking ass is suddenly numb. I wonder why. I just stuck a bunch of ice on it. Oh, that hurts! Jacqui. So, if you look at my team, last year, we went from a 79 or an 80 offense. Our offense didn't, stop that. Our offense didn't get better, but our defense went from an 80 to an 87. We probably have, as far as statistically, that number right there, the best defense in the league. I don't know how we can cycle through it to find out. But I'll be willing to bet you we have one of the, if not the best overall as far as defenses go. That's what I wanted to do with this team. No, not this. I didn't mean to do this. Rach would freak the fuck out. Trade Finder, will this give it to me? No. I don't know how to see other teams, but look at theirs. 81, 84 on defense. We've got to be one of the best. I bet you if I went to the schedule. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Will it let me? What? No. What does that say? Force no win? What? Huh. I can just choose when I win or lose. That's not fun. Okay, that didn't work either. I don't know. One would think there would be a way to see what everybody else's stats are, but I don't know where to find it. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, I don't remember where we are in the season. I think we're on week 1. I think we're just ready to go. Practice is available. Yeah, I just left it ready to roll. Oh no. Rach isn't going to play this week. What? What? Boom. ACL sprain. Length week to week. Oh no. That's a bummer. Can't get beat by Nick Chubb this week. Alright, the time is now. I gotta go to my depth chart real quick. I know, that's a bummer. Jalen Wright. But we gotta get these in the correct order. Ashton Genty is who we want running the ball. But he's fucking popped an ACL. Or he popped his fucking Achilles. So he might not be the same guy when he comes back. Eric Widboy with his, I don't know if you notice, I don't know if you can see it, Rach, but the S's on the Steelers logo look like $ earrings hanging from his ears. I think that's very funny, so I like to stop and look at this every once in a while because I think it's very funny. There you go. Saw Buddy also looks like she has $ earrings. Maybe they all do. But yeah, this was my first draft pick. This was my first round draft pick, and I picked well enough that you came naturally with 90 speed. These are very good stats. 76 is very high catch for a young tight end. Your catch in traffic is awesome at 85. That's good for a starter. You can see that my 8-year experienced veteran who's only a bridge player has 89 catch. This 3-year experienced vet has 85 catch. You're very good for a rookie, and you've got that day one starter slash future starter. So I'm just going to make you a day one starter, and we're going to go. We're going to run and see how good you really get. I'm sure other YouTubers, other live streamers do this, but this is something I've been doing to my friends' names forever. It gives me a reason to give a shit about their development once they start becoming randomly generated people. Like Alex Anzalone needs a will to mentor because you see it, he's a mentor here. He's got this mentor trait. That means that before I start the season, I really need to come just quickly into the free agents, and I need to see if there's a will. Damn it. I need to see if there's a will linebacker with high speed and low experience. Yeah, this one's even younger. Oh, but he's on a practice squad, so it's not going to let me. That's a bummer. Okay. I wish it wouldn't show me the people who are on practice squads. Is he on a practice squad? Is he with the Bengals? Damn. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. We're gonna have to get lucky on some level. Here, he's on a practice squad. Damn, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to cheat on some level. Like turn off the practice squad theft and turn it back on just in time for them to steal from me. Oh, that is a good idea. What if I have one already? Yeah, I know. It's a lot of fiddly menus. It's not exactly fun or entertaining to watch for much of the game. Okay, no, I don't have a will. That sucks. Do I have any speed? Like, do I just have good team speed here? Yes. And yes. How about if you got elevated? No, wait, I don't need it right now. I need a will. Fuck it. There's none with great speed, so we're going to move on. But we want to keep an eye out as we're doing that through the year for a will. Hey, and look at that. I have X Factor superstars now that I didn't have last year. Carl Joseph, I think is his name. Byron Murphy Jr. Is my cornerback, and Xavier McKinney. So my secondary is loaded with superstar X Factors. In the modern NFL, if you could force a team into a position where they can only consistently run the ball, but you can score, they're fucked. So if you shut down the run in the first quarter and you force them into a pass first mindset while the scores are close, especially if you can force them into a catch up mode, and you can generate a turnover, or you can create a handful of first half sacks. You can ruin a team. And you know how I learned this? I learned this by watching the Dolphins for a decade fall into the hole that I'm going to put all of these teams in. Ouch. Or they could just open up and kill me with their tight ends. Hey, Jackie, you're a Steelers fan too, are you? You're actually not a Steelers fan? I didn't know where she got that idea from. Okay, our defense is cover two. I did not call a good play on that. Alex Anzalone's our dude. That's very nice of you then, Jackie. I'm doing great. How are you? We're going to stay in this cover 2 trap and force them underneath the whole game. Just got to get him out of position and force that right there. I don't mind giving up field goals. Field goals keep the game close enough that they think they're in it and want to run the ball. Right. What Heward just said, the first quarter of the game is a feeling out process. You come out, you call a bunch of conservative shit on offense. You take that deep strike because they knew that I was likely to come out blitzing. And I did. And so they hit me behind my blitz. And so that forces me into my base defense. But my base defense is impenetrable to them. I let them put themselves on the other side of the field where my safeties could cover literally everything behind them. There was no getting behind my safeties anymore. I had 39 total touchdowns. All I needed last year was 40. We got 39. I needed to cut that back. Your weekly tax? That's a crazy thing to say. Thank you, Jackie. If I miss donations, it's not because I don't love you. It's because I don't see them. Damn. Tried to hit the turkey hole, and he just didn't hold on to it. It's all right, Wid boy. You're still a young receiver. You got to hold on to that in the future, though. I hit that right in the turkey hole. I got that with the exact amount of touch I wanted. I hit that perfect. Hopefully, I'm the one who threw that. I am the one who threw that this time. I'm not playing little brother to this team this time. Alec Pierce is still our star. I don't plan to keep him long term. I do plan to name another wide receiver after one of you, probably Jackie at this point, because Jackie so consistently supports the channel. I love to see you. Send my prayers and my love to your Jackie. Jackie. Alright, I'm going to take off with this, actually. I don't remember how to get down. Not like that. And that's the same thing. I just want to keep my offense on schedule. That's right. I'm looking for Widboy underneath. Yes, thank you for your support of this goofball. Boom. Got him. Got him. Widboy. Oh, Widboy. You got to break that tackle. All right, we're looking for Pierce in the end zone here. I've given up on my offense. She called him Ty Conklin. I like that. His name is Tyler, but she evidently knows him well enough to call him Ty. There it is. Oh, I'm still not good enough. I need to let my running back do the work. I know I've got this rookie phenom, but he's been hurt, so I don't have any particular allegiance to him with this roster. Ah, damn. So, I might try to turn him into a trade asset. This is extremely risky, but I want to see if I can get the ball to Woodboy. I needed to step up into that, and I didn't. he was able to get his arm up and hit the pass, affect the pass. Yep. The only negative on that drive is that I fucked up on my running game in the red zone. That was on me. I had it. I had the breakaway run, and I ran into a linebacker. We didn't try to get the ball to Sam either. No, let's see if they can't bump that up to a touchdown. Hey, whose team are you rooting for here? Damn. All right. Calm down on cheering for the opponent. More from Acrisure Stadium. I need to call my real defense, because when I was calling my real defense, it worked. It was working. How did he catch that? Oh, that was nearly picked off. Oh, that was nearly picked off. Oh, they're going for it? They're not going to run for it. Oh, wow. What a catch. Got in behind my defense. I can't get off blocks. Not for nothing. I was coming too. Got him. Picked off. Fuck you. That's our defense. Byron Murphy Jr. That's our defense. That's not a lot. There we go. Loading screen there. I'll take that. Thank you. That's mine. Yeah, we're going to take our Microsoft Surface tablet. That was awesome. I wish I had been the one to do it, but I called the play. I designed the defense. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity offensively. We got to get out of the shadow of our end zone. Just going to run the ball. No negative plays, because that can always happen. They wouldn't have called that a negative in the NFL. They in the real game, they would have stopped his forward progress when he hit the first defender. Turkey hole! It was there. You got to come down with that. Damn. But our offense is just not there yet. That's why the defense is so good. We got to overcompensate. We got to create turnovers. Oof. We got to create defensive points. We got to kind of play Steelers ball a little bit. Oh, I tried to get in the way of the passing lane, and I did not. I was trying to get an interception there. I knew exactly what that was. I tried to get in the passing lane, and I didn't get there. I went past it. Oh, shit. They're going to get me offsides. Can we? Thank you. Very exciting, yes. Yep, we are in man. We've been in man the whole time, though. No surprise. Ah, they're going to kill me with tight ends. Ball's loose. Ball's mine. Byron Murphy Jr., Superstar X Factor. Boosh! Huge hit from the safety. Joseph lit him up. I think that's who that was. I love playing defense. I kind of hate playing offense. You know what? My team would be better if I weren't playing it. That felt good because that was me. I got that hit stick. I saw him. I lined him up, and I fucking ate his lunch. Okay. Here, let my team play for me. I'm not good. 2 red zone trips, 2 turnovers. Fuck off. Welcome back, Saab. We might remember to take shots to you now. I'm running out in these wide sets. I don't even have my tight end on the field. There we go. Just get something. Here we go. I'm going to call a play to my tight end. Sam Bunny on the field is X. That's who I want him to target. He's not gonna because he wasn't open. That was wide open. Wid boy! All we got to get here is 3 points. We just got to get across the 40. That's all we're trying to do. We'd like to get up by 7. But we would really like that not to happen. That was a terrible throw. All right, here we go. Yes, threaded that perfectly. We're going to take the timeout right here because he threaded that perfectly. And we're going to run the ball. No, we're not. Not like that, we're not. Now we're going to run the ball. Oof. He needed to get that outside of the linebacker. All right, we got a bunch of option routes here. Sam across the middle would be amazing. Oh, right, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Steeler football. Let the clock run down now. I would like to run the ball, so we're gonna call a timeout no matter what happens after this play. All right, now we got one more to use if we got to set up for a field goal. All right, I'm gonna hit the tight end. I want the tight end on that wheel, so that red right there, Bunny, that's where we're looking. I don't know if this is going to recognize the situation. I think this is a mistake. I don't think I'm going to be able to have time to kick the field goal. The way this is going to throw this inside. Oh, nice. Get out of bounds. Perfectly executed by the offense. No. We're not fucking around with this because I don't trust the AI. I just don't trust the computer not to take a sack, not to ruin this half. So we're taking this field goal. I don't care it's on first down and we're giving them 12 seconds, 9 seconds. Yeah, just get the points. Because if we blank them again, game. We're gonna run a zone because we're gonna run a bunch of zone in the second half because they're gonna be anticipating that we're gonna run more man like we've been running. So we're gonna let them see blitz here.
Our trip through the NFL starts now at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
We don't want to watch this.
We find the Falcons at home.
It's pretty cool though. It's immersive.
And it's
Let me out. It's a pretty cool loading screen. Pretty cool that we live in the future where it's that damn fast. Love that, Rachy. Here we go. They have captured Drake May's body language perfectly. He does look at the ground a lot. He looks at his shoes a lot. Now it's time to start running the ball, like a lot. We've been running the ball a lot, but now it's time to really start succeeding. All right. Still looking for Sombani's first career catch. It's not Sam's fault. It is this takes what the defense gives you.
They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on it. This offense is not leaving the field. They're going for it. Looking to throw.
What the hell? I lied. We're coming out and blitzing on man. That upset me. That was not okay. It's like it didn't think that the quarterback was auto. What the hell? Oh, it's going to give me one of this? It's going to give me some of this bullshit? That's fine. That was my fault. I showed that's what we were going to pivot to, and they countered it. They knew, and that's okay. It's only 4 points. Division rivalry games, man. Damn, they take away so much of your forward progress. Is it? Did it turn itself back on? Or off? Yes. Well, there we go. I just tanked the game by that setting not turning on. There you go. Sombani's going to go win the game. Bye! I told you the quarterback's better when I'm not doing it. Nah. Fuck you. I feel good about that. Okay, here we go. I deserve this. Told you. I was like, I know I'm not going to be able to hit sub. I just know I'm not. So let me give this to the computer. I bet the computer could hit it. The first play, the computer's in charge. He hits him for an 83-yard touchdown. Goodbye. That's funny to me. Give me this.
Cleveland about
I don't want to pack another bowl, but I do want to get stoned.
with the shotgun. Goff. 35 completion on first down. He's been frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage
Golf tried to give that back to me.
every time the ball's thrown his way.
Like a freight trade. Yeah, I didn't edit that character either. That character came to me that good. I drafted that player.
Good running there, get around 6, but now they've got third down.
I would love it if we could find that other smoke stick that I lost. It's probably under the couch.
Goff now on third down. Finds the end route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Everybody is going to run this bullshit dink and dunk against my pass rush because we have a pretty decent pass rush. I'm not going to say it's good,
Go now from the 35.
but we have an effective pass rush, especially from the interior. So everybody's going to want to dink and dunk against us.
Quick hitter.
Every time I do a move with my defensive lineman to try to get to the quarterback, he's already releasing the ball. Everybody's going to do that to us. Okay, Rachie.
On the gun. Goff. This one bounces out of bounds, so in the end, no gain on the play. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Third down on third.
Oh, that should have been picked off too, with all that pressure.
Midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him on to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Fant was about to get blowed up.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them with everybody else.
Here's Chubb on second down. What a hit there. Ouch. She faced the price for moving the chains that time.
There's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And this gives Knox
Not on Alex Anzalone, sir. No, sirs.
their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
I might move him back to safety as he ages.
Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator. Job number one is
Stop the run.
they've been doing it.
Shotgun snap here to go. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a 1 yard or 2 short of the 35.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. No throw. 3rd and long. It's caught left side by Harris. And he's brought down. They can mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Damn.
Caught right side by Johnson.
They just got everything they've won against my defense right now.
Around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Mitchell up the middle.
I even put my defense in, and they just ran right through it. Some of these are scripted, man. You just can't get past them easily.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Butler on now to kick this one away. return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I wanted him to spin inside, and he did not.
Chance here for
See if I can catch him on the same play.
quarter. First down throw for May.
No. But the other tight end on the inside will work. All right, let's end the third quarter the right way. See if we can find some running yards, because we don't want to give them the ball again. Not really, not with a bunch of time. I meant to increase the quarters time, the length of the quarters.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
We're hoping for our star running back, Ashton Genty, to come back. Oh, why'd you cut that outside? His ball carrier vision is not good. All right, here we go. We got to get across midfield. Well, we are across midfield. We got to get in scoring range. Oh, he's open. Hit it, hit it. They're open in the middle. Damn. Yeah, they did. Shit, we don't want to take too little time here. Boosh. All right. Okay, Rachie.
Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. May now.
There we go. There we go. Break that tackle, shake that one, get in the end zone. We can worry about protecting our lead when we have it.
The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. Needs to go up by a field goal here in the fourth.
Toys? Talk to you soon.
Push their lead to 3.
Heard that.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense back at it again, second drive. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Browns look just about
I gotta switch up my coverages. I've become too predictable. I'm not dominant at what I'm doing, what I'm announcing I'm doing. I am out physicaling them.
Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off working from the pistol. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A gain of 12 yards. Offense getting set.
Says some.
We get inside the shot. The power play with the gun only results in 2 yards.
Not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. And they know it.
Yeah, we gotta get to the quarterback. You fell asleep. That's all good. That's probably a good thing. If you fell asleep, that sounds like your body needed it. You don't owe me an apology.
Up to the air now. Complete beyond. They open ball down at the 29. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff setting the throw. Completed over the middle. They get this all the way
Damn, my defense is just playing all out of position.
10-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The line and 6. Here we go, 1st down. Zone read here and get to Mitchell. But they'll stop it after a short gain into the 13. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They're going to show out of the gun. That coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
All right. Prospect of no overtime. No prospect at overtime. No prospect at overtime. No. Let's find a way to win this thing.
Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Here's a give for right.
There we go.
Finally catch up to him. Just a second before he could reach that 40.
Beating him up.
We have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did and injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. First down, and they go.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Probably get down would be smart, but put the pressure on them to put up 7. You did it, Eric? Yeah, I'm not trying to beat you up with the power running game. I'm trying to find creases in your pass rush and eat you alive. I believe in you, Eric. Nothing. Hell yeah, buddy. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad it's working for you. We're going back to our defense.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Got him.
That is a DB's best friend. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Out of the shotgun. This is thrown towards the defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on 4th down. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. And I think this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. The throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh.
Heard that, buddy.
Down by 7. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Job on the give. Off track, first guy he had. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. That casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
To throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets it third and short from the 37. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Shot for the marker. He won't get back to the line. They need him long, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Desperation time here. And he'll pick up enough to work the chains. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Setting up to pass. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here's Joe. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Giving 6 yards for a great spot. 2nd and goal to 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Look to throw it. It is caught left side. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. Could not afford to lose yards there. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. And he gets him a touchdown.
How did I not reach across the quarterback and grab him? Or reach across the lineman and grab that ball? I was reaching for him. Oh my God.
And now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
He has to throw.
Oh my God. I cannot believe we're going to lose this game like this.
Now they're in line for the win. Here's a return from the 7. Bottom of the just as he gets it to the 30. The Steelers send running back Jalen Wright getting set to begin another drive. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-see drive.
Takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the
What do you mean almost feels like? I have to score or this game is over.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
And I have lost. What are you talking about? Almost feels like. Please, take off. Get down.
Using 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Throw it.
Now a timeout, so there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one doesn't look good. You got to
Nope.
broke here. Let's see what
The game cheated.
This is 2nd and long. Here's May. Trying to push deep downfield. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
The coverage by Zion Mikado.
One final shot here. A little bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Got it. Touchdown. Fuck you. Holy shit. Why? Oh my God. All right, well, if I'm going to be that damn tense, may as well just play Claire Obscure. Yikes. They should not have been able to carve up my defense like that. Steelers Slim levels up. Hell yeah. Nickel Mug. I will do that, Dodge, when I see her. I need to do some things. I need to change my schemes. Because base 4-3 is no. I actually want to be in a nickel. Because I don't have great linebackers. Cover 3, 4-3. This is what I want to play as. I didn't know they had explanations up there at the top. I thought I was just going from my understanding. A new rookie class. Oh, look at that. Ray Chimenon for some reason. Welcome your new home, Rachel. We've done this one 3 seasons in a row, actually. We gotta speed you up quickly. Oh, wow, my smile is crazy. Let's get you sped up. We need you right away. Okay, this is how they're saying you've come back from injury to start the season. You're not a rookie, but that's how they're announcing that Rach is back. Perfect. This is excellent. Now we're going to do these. Charles Grant. Let's go, friend. Charles. Oops. Could probably let you do this. Oh wait, no, I couldn't. Not this one. Shit. Well, I've got no wear and tear. They may as well stay in full pads. But I'm sure that I've got wear and tear down here somewhere. Yep. I'm never going to win it. Wide receiver battle, not consistently. This one I can at least get good at. Ah, he got me. Hey, gain a level. That's good. He had a good game. He didn't play badly. Alright. What do we got in here? Alec Pierce got hurt at practice. Great. Rate should be ready to go. They got Stoops like this, so they are going to use it 9 times a season. I think everybody gets a home game every. The 9th game is a home game for everyone. But it might be an international game. Kind of munchy. Kind of wish I had a big fat cookie. Okay. Damn. Rach on the tackle, so Rach is out there. Damn. Just torching me on this first drive. Damn. All right, they're in man.
defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense. Look there at the numbers last week for Wright. 17 carries, 108 for the yardage and the score, too. Well, they set a nice tone in week one. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they get the play action to throw the ball deep later on.
Oh, I see. I'm not gonna get this off.
From the shotgun, it's Manning.
Damn.
Stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play.
Oh, Bunny is a monster to try to tackle. Now we're gonna line up in a pass set, and we're gonna run the ball. Yep. There it is. Let's go basically the same play, but the other side. Let's go a heavy set, run the ball a little bit. There we go. There we go. Damn. Uh-oh. That's Bunny.
She winds up getting 8 there. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing here is Moore.
And Conklin. Muscle cramps for Bunny. Hiya, Rachie.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end.
That's me.
Belted at the end of that one. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wolves in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step in and assert its will over the other. And that falls to the ground incomplete. Nice job of bodying it up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right, 80.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I got too much team speed for that to work. Mm-mm. You weren't getting the edge on my defense, even with them way out of position like that. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. I'll give you the underneath stuff because I think I can bust one loose on a thing I'm trying to say. I think I can bust one loose on an open field tackle.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time.
Alright, we're looking at zone here.
On the quarterback. Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. Defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game? Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Well, there's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We're in man. Actually going to run. I decided I was going to run right into the strength of their defense because if he could get that cutback lane, god damn, he's still cramping. If we could get that cutback lane, it could look like that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's May.
My fullback. I'm going to make him into a dude. We are looking at a zone. We are going to be running into a zone, which is advantageous for them. But Wright's ball carrier vision. Ankle sprain. Come on, Psalm. That's that needed to go over the defender right there, and that was a touchdown. Conklin. We don't want Conklin to go anywhere. We can do better. Psalm was supposed to be on the field for those big catches. There we go. Break that tackle and get in the end zone. 49.5. That's good. I want to vacate this space a little bit. Tighten this up. Can you come home now? I don't see why not. I thought you said you were coming home. Got him. Get in the end zone. Oh. I don't know if this is a bootleg or not. I kind of want it to be. Boom! Fuck yes! The play action actually fucking worked! Eric Widboy on the touchdown. I tell you what, Alec Pierce might not get his job back. My team might be better without him. He might be on the trade block when he comes back from injury. Not a great way to lose your job, but Widboy's the better number one. Look at that. Boom. Wide the fuck open. The play action ate that all the way up. Boom. That's how that was supposed to go last week. I went in way overconfident. 14-7. Yes. Look, we scored enough points to win, but we had to do it on a superhero moment from Widboy because Alec Pierce was not getting it done as our number one. Boom! Now we got to come out and get a big stop. So what I want to do is I want to come out here and I actually want to run. Oh, it doesn't actually have the 4-6 in this. Says it does. It doesn't. Damn. I was just thinking that that's got me out of position.
Here we go. First down. Here's the run by Montgomery. He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A 3-yard pickup. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here we go. Here we go. 21-yard line. Burrow looking to pass.
Broke up. Got him. Yeah. I called the correct pitch. Slowed down his receivers and allowed my defensive line to get there. Much better. In this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get a point for the rest of the game. Ooh, almost broke that one. All right, let's take a shot deep. Let's take a few shots deep. Like this. I'd really like it if we wanted to hit square coming out of this. But that'll do, because I've got another tight end. Get down. Pump fake this and hit either one of my receivers deep. And we've got this. And that leaves us a timeout to work with. See if we can go ahead and fit this in the end zone real quick. That feels good. 30 seconds off the play clock. That feels good. Surgical. I changed up my offensive and defensive playbooks because my playbook didn't fit my skill sets. It wasn't giving me what I wanted to do, which is attack the middle part of the field, like the middle deep part of the field, like that. All of my plays, I could see that defenses, the way I'm running the ball, the specific plays that I'm calling, that I like to call to run the ball, I could see the defense crouching up and up and up and up and up and up, and then dropping back into the intermediate part of the field to cover the deep ball, but leaving the deep middle open consistently in all these games I'm playing. But I couldn't get my quarterback to just put the ball there. He kept taking the check down, and that gave them time to run back and meet somewhere in the middle. So yeah, we're making a profit, but god damn if we can't score like that. I was just really having a hard time pushing the ball where I wanted it, downfield. And now I think I've found a defensive playbook that actually calls the kind of plays I want, that puts my players in the position that I want them to be in. That one. I'm just trying to clog the middle of their offensive line. I'm trying to make their quarterback make choices between my world-class corners or my world-class safeties.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of injuries.
And so when I go into man, he wants to get me on the check down, which is fine. But because my linebackers have been tied up and trying to plug those holes in the running game, they haven't been there to pop balls loose, to create fumbles and pick him off in these last 5 or 6 games I've played. They've adjusted. The computer adjusts at the midway through the season to what you're wanting to do. And if you don't have good enough players to just ignore their adjustments, that you hit a ceiling where there's just a certain number of games you're allowed to win the way you're playing. And so you have to get over it by developing your players. And so that's what we're doing. But I am going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Shoot, I didn't realize that I was receiving. I thought I was kicking. Actually, I didn't realize it was going to keep going. I thought it would not. Alright, so we have to attack the medium part of the field again. That's what we want to do. We kind of want to run, I can't think of his name right now. Bruce Arians' offense. A flight lift. So the check down is 8, 10, 12 yards downfield instead of at the damn line of scrimmage. I hate this extending the passing game, or yeah, the short passing game is an extension of the run game. Fuck all that. If we're gonna throw it, let's throw it. You hear him? They get too concerned about the deep ball, so they leave too much space in front of them.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set up to throw. Guys man completely. That's good. It's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the 37.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And the completion to Wilson.
Force him to tackle on the run in a muddy field.
First down.
Steelers first down.
Blockers and bodies damn everywhere.
Offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
Our playbook reflects our style if our roster doesn't yet.
Slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned how slowly but surely, you also drain clock too in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Or the point after. Falcons 10.
That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice little run into the end zone.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Uh-oh! Did we recover?
Receiver. Those guys get all the endorsements. But we've seen a lot of guys carve out a great career as a special teams ace.
And it's one of the most important parts of the game. We can talk offense and defense all we want, but the third phase, special teams, that's the difference between winning and losing.
No, overshot him.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
If he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
Got him. Yep. Alec Pierce, my friend, you have made yourself redundant by being hurt too much. Elijah Moore is a touchdown every time I throw it to him.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win, but they weren't really on top of their game. But they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive
Put it all together here in this one. That's how it should have looked last week. That's how it should have looked the last 2 weeks. But your head coach did not put you in a position to succeed. He put you in a position to have to work way harder than you needed to. Have you learned anything about management today? You can only be as good as your managers, your leadership puts you in position to be. Boom! It pre-echoed.
one. Right?
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Quick throw here. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be back.
This is our real defense.
That was unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's second down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He's got room past the 30.
I don't know how he didn't get tangled up in my body.
15 yards, first down and in.
Here we go.
That's Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Second down and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. Gun.
On play action. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. 2 yards on the pickup. That brings up third and 5 now.
I feel like a little bit of a missed opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. Doing a nice job of good game time.
Nah, get out of my fucking house. Uh-uh. Nah. 4 for 4, 10-yard average. That is what I'm talking about. I am trying to attack the sticks. I don't want to attack the under part of the field. No, we're not attacking the under part. We are attacking the middle of the field or nothing. Driving the ball down the field with our big, powerful quarterback. Huh? This game's not over. No, they gotta... No. This game's not over. This game's not over. Sam's got to get healthy. We're playing our actual offense. There we go. We crossed 300 yards. I found my fucking offense. Holy shit. I don't like being on my side of the ball, or my side of the field. I don't like being on my side of the ball on defense. Uh-oh. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. You guys don't want to let me do what I'm doing? That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind running a play action. Everything deep. Boosh. And fagoosh. He should have hit him. He should have hit circle as he came across the middle. He was open. He had the time. Boom. Gunslinger should be one of the classes. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Not just big arm. Ding-a-boom. Ding-ding-ding-ding. 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 Jalen Wright, you're fine as a backup. But, yeah. I'll just let my quarterback get it done. Damn! We only do this in the red zone, 'cause no one sees it coming. They all think I'm gonna run it, and I did with my quarterback, so fuck your face. Ha 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 ha. That's an edit. I fucked up. Boom! Cue Christmas music for some reason. And kicking! Goodbye! Bloop. It is time for you to take that. All right, now you guys can do whatever the hell you want. Nothing's going to work. I mean, it's going to work. Nothing's going to work to win the game. You can get as many yards as you want on my defense now. I no longer care. But 32 points is 5 scores. I think I'm good. My run and chase defense. Okay. Time has run out. Look at him clicking his ankles together. Oh, what a cute boy. Wiggins with the big knockdown, the big stop. All right, we're going to run our 4-3 because we want to see Emanon get a sack. She's good at it. Uh-oh. Oh, the quarterback got punished, and it wouldn't actually let me hit the running back. I ran right past him. But I wanted to hit the running back there. Oh. Oh, he's very good. IRL. And that's fine. Oh, I thought this was week 3. I must have experienced the halves of the Brown game as halves. As 2 games. Boosh! I think he's actually accounted for 6 touchdowns game. Yep, nothing they've tried to do today has worked. Because I'm the fucking best. It's not even me throwing the ball anymore. I'm just playing the coordinator, man. That is how we do, madam. You know what? Oh, you got to catch that. Can't throw everything to Woodboy every play, but he was open. You're walking in. Guess I better put my porn away. Hey, BB! Welcome home. I have your Steelers in Mid-season form already. Whooping that ass. Whooping that ass. Whooping it good. That is what's up. They're gonna run out of time before I run out of patience with whooping that ass. Mm-hmm. She been good girl. Sorry, Joey. There was no other way this was playing out. Mr. S says, no, no, no.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to that to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
Damn.
During that run and injury here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play that was going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited.
Boom. More and... Did he make it in? I don't think he made it in. Nope.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Oh, he didn't go for the end zone. He gave up. There we go. This is how this is supposed to look, the way I built it. supposed to just get totally fucking lopsided on these guys.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.
Hey, baby.
Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Pittsburgh, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Alright. I might play a different game here in a minute. I don't know if I'm or not. Look at that. Their 88 offense was toast by getting ahead of their defense. Just fine. You want to take away my running game because it's how my team is built? I'll just kill you in the middle. Is this going to be Woodboy's breakout? Elijah Moore. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Get Elijah Moore 100 plus receiving yards. Wasn't my plan, but we can do that.
Where are you? I don't want to stop on you. Okay? Very considerate. Took you the route. You want one or two?
Again, just the one, please.
This one?
Because I still have that salad to finish.
Okay. Tea?
Please, pretty, please.
Do you like potatoes?
Would I like them?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want steak fries or do you want my half potatoes?
Ooh, steak fries would be incredible.
Steak fries, okay.
And some ketchup and some mustard.
Okay.
Mug life.
I'll go straight here.
I don't know what the hell Eric is talking about. I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't pay me to understand these things. I see, says the blind man to the deaf dog. Anyway, what are we doing here? Drake May, 28 of 32 for 365 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 4 carries, 33 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. All right, there is pure domination, BB. They have a few. We have 2. We have more superstars. So, I meant to fix something. And the 5-2 normal. This player, Sam Hauser, needs to be Rach. That should be reach. That should be reach. Hauser should be in infrequently. And now we play the season game. And we're going to play the moment until it seems like things are going poorly for us. I'm going to run to the restroom as well. Yes. Speed. Slow. Watch my defense.
Second down. The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6. Here's Richardson to throw. The Steelers is incomplete. Richardson. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
He was defended by
Richardson. His second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. If they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now across here, he's past the 30.
the Steelers take over.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP. Already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games. As we do know, though, in real life, they can't judge anything this early. A lot of games left to get through between now and the playoffs.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun with Wright. Lifted forward to the 45. And a great run here, so he'll run all the way down to the 4-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there in a first down.
Another Steelers first down.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for a while.
And Widboy scores! My defense might need me more than my offense. Oh, I didn't mean to press X to exit. But Did not give me the character or the player I thought it was going to when I switched. I got him just not switch. Doesn't give me who I think it's going to. And there's a delay. It's okay, the bear isn't our real defense. I wanted to see what it looked like if I had the bear play sheet. Not very good. Our real defense is the 5-2. No, there's a delay for you, Dodge. There's a delay on my button press from change character to the character actually showing up on the screen. The thing I was talking about. Yes, there's always a 5-second delay from me speaking to you hearing. Yeah, there's a button press delay. I press the button and then like a second later it shows up on the screen. All right, Bunny's back in the lineup. Widboy with the touchdown. He's gonna be somebody someday. Boom. He had a playoff or a Pro Bowl appearance last year. Make him a house name, Eric Widboy. Since Eric Widman thinks it's gay to play with balls. Now they're going to go for it. That's the question. Nope. 6 yards is too many. Five for 5, 82, and 2 TDs. Not too bad, Eric. You cooked. Did you, Eric? Both engines rolling. Heard that, buddy. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad to hear it. It's my beautiful girl. Thank you, baby. That's why you look like you're being a shitbag? I don't even know what that means, Eric.
What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They set up the throw. Toward the end zone, but then it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And they'll turn to Holiday to try to get it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Steelers 21.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
22-yard line.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Richardson on the bootleg here. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And that'll make it second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down at
The
the
second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1
Brings
there.
up third down.
Not
and
much
9.
on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win when the defense is calling.
Richardson, he fumbles it. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side is good. And they will set up an excellent shot. First and goal at the 9-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach learns to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right? Beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Play action. May. Steelers touchdown.
Complete to number 87.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise that they're sneak up on and scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here,
The head.
a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Beep, beep.
There's none in the freezer.
There's the one under me. I don't know where the other is. There wasn't another over here when I came up out this morning. If it appears, it'll appear. You lost both engines. What are you playing, Eric?
Following the touchdown, here's
You're a terrible storyteller. He's reporting back on a mission that only he knows he's on. The time is now. I don't know what the time was. I don't know what the time was, Eric.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive beats in a really tough
Oh, here it is. I forget that you wrap it up in this damn sheet. Catch. That was a good throw and a good catch. We are a team. Team of hustlers. And Rates just made the tackle. Come at her, bro. Right in her eye.
Busted ACL, he still did it.
Did it. Like a superhero. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. She got the sack. No, she didn't. I don't know who got the sack. I think it was Rachie. I don't know who they're going to give that one to. Oh, they gave it to Kenneth Grant. It was Mr. S who cleaned it up.
different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
The Titans on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16.
Byron Murphy. Your family needed help, Eric?
Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. And it's fielded at the 34. And they will take over 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. 2:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here goes Nut. Hey, what's that?
They go play action now. May. This will top the call. And they're going to be centered down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays out on the move on 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
Yikes. I think we're done. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot about that. You got your mowers back, buddy? We kicked a field goal. We kicked another field goal. We just scored another touchdown. Yep. I switched around my defense so that Raichi's always on the field, no matter what other linebackers are out there. And because of that, we're whooping that ass. He probably didn't have his breakout. Tough games happen. I know what I'm capable of. What a great nap, she says. All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Win the game. Let's see who's ready to negotiate. See if there's, Rachel wants to. She doesn't want to resign? Rachel.
What?
Rachel.
Why wouldn't I want to resign with
I don't
you?
know, but we're going to make you a
'Cause
career
you broke my
woman.
ACL.
Probably that. We're going to go team friendly. 7 years. Like the years, not like in anything else. Okay, so you want to be a career player. That's great. Hey, Jacob, I'm going to do the same thing with you. Team friendly, but I want you for the best years of your career. Length is right. Honestly, that's it. Okay, that's
Sorry,
good.
baby, excuse me.
That's good. I got to start low. Jordan Davis, same story. Team friendly, lots of years. The length is about the only good thing. It's all good. I'm lowballing all of my starters. Rookie OTAs. That happened already. Huh. Welcome to your new home, Rachel. We have big plans for you. It keeps doing this one. Focus on your development. It's your long-term potential is what we care about. It's true facts. Okay. We're going to take this one and this one. Correct. We are defense first. We don't need two 4-2-5 play sheets. We want mug life. Let's go. Get this left tackle up to speed so we don't have to buy a new one that's more expensive. Agile right in. Oh, an empty ability slot, baby. Reach him and on with the run stopper becomes an 84. Awareness and pursuit are very high. Josh Wiley, we're getting better every day, baby. Hell yeah. Look at that. Lots of stats. All very good. All very, very good. Now, we look at our trade offers. We don't need this wide receiver. We're not using him. He had made an impact on me as a man. Jerome Baker. Too old, bro. Brian Robinson Jr. Too old, bro. Tyree Wilson. Don't need an edge. Zach Charbonnet. Now that is interesting to me. I would prefer you guys just gave me draft picks. But you don't know where your seasons are gonna go yet. Drew Sanders is a young middle linebacker, cheap. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, just J.K. Dobbins, huh? Straight up for Alec Pierce, my Midland. Legette's better. Zion McCollum. I could. Oh, he's a corner. I could stack a strength. Darren Johnson's another corner.
Want mustard and ketchup mixed together or separate?
Just together beside one another on the plate.
Besides one another on the plate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I wish I could sort this by nose. Zach Charbonnet and 2 picks. He has a new ability, Lifeguard. Blockers with this ability defend against swim. Additional resistance, yes. Nasty Streak. Blockers with this ability will frequently attempt and win. Okay. Okay. Sick.
Potatoes are very hot.
Heard that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Perfect. Thank you, Richie. All right, you ready? Playing a division rival. With a slightly modified roster. Move some parts around. Moved a wide receiver. Acquired a running back. Moved a left tackle and acquired a left edge player. Basically, we moved two players who weren't going to get any playing time for players who will start. Perfectly salted.
I salted them for you.
Perfectly salted.
Yay.
They're excellent. They got us on the play action there. Rach forced the pass early. Oh. Got it.
Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of fools. I love it. Tomorrow's draft day.
Huh?
Not tomorrow. Thursday's draft day.
This week? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting there.
It's exciting.
Your boy Rich is super excited.
Mm-hmm. He had his feet down. Oh my God. Widman, Wid boy is too good.
Wid boy?
He's too good.
He's too good?
He's too good.
He's all good? Nice. No longer a baby. Come on, here we go, here we go.
What?
Said, here we go, here we go.
Manugo.
Yeah, here we go, here we go. Rushing yellow, rushing yellow.
See if we can find Sam in the end zone. Hit it.
Kiddo, why are you drinking so much? You're starting to worry me. You're drinking way too much water now. I'll put this right here for you.
Thank you.
So you don't forget them.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak them in. dumb.
Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I was looking at my YouTube and I'm like, holy shit, the Steelers and the Bengals are playing, and it's your fucking game. And it's live. I was about to say, babe, look.
Very nice.
I would have felt super silly. I mean, I feel silly regardless.
I would have laughed at you.
Probably. Can I take Juno?
Mm-mm.
Please?
Mm-mm.
Come on.
Not till the bowl's packed, she says.
Oh, you goody two shoes. Oh, hi.
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 How is?
Oh, you know. Fair. Fairest of them all.
Uh-huh.
Fair.
Fair to Midland?
Fair Midland. Midland fair.
Shar Bennett. There we go. Good job. Great job. And that's how it's done, folks.
Shake everybody's hand. How nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for helping me get that touchdown. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here you go. One more. Who's your quarterback? That guy?
Drake May.
Drake May.
Uh-huh. Cedric Wilson is my wide receiver who scored that play.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it. I heard it as soon as it came out of my mouth. I couldn't retract it.
My father would say this is why we hear it in our heads before we say it out loud.
Yeah, we don't do that when we don't hear it. I'm gonna use my filter doesn't work out.
But I think that's the installation of the filter.
What?
I think that's the installation of the filter.
During work hours?
Uh-uh. Thinking it first. First, practicing doing that is installing the filter. That would be my father. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You learned? You learned what about whom? Me? What about me? A word guy? Do I word it good?
You can't use the proper meaning, like the root of the words and what they mean and what they should mean, and how it's said, how we say it colloquially and not colloquially, and you say one thing and mean another, so you get it.
Me?
Yes.
That's me?
Yes.
I'm like that?
Yes.
That sounds crazy.
Stop it.
That sounds demanding.
Come on, you're gaslighting me. I'm starting to believe you. Like maybe it wasn't you. Was that not you? I think maybe, I don't know. Was it you? You're the same guy, baby.
Me?
I don't see anybody else in this room.
That doesn't sound right to me.
He's having a moment. He's having a singing moment.
That sounds like something you would make up to hurt my feelings.
Oh, baby. That's so sad.
You look at this Steeler defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, they're number 27 in the NFL.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for it in run defense. They're top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball more. This is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Looking to throw. McKee is going to float this one deep right side.
Oh. Damn.
Very nearly picked off.
He's wearing Roethlisberger's number.
7.
Yep.
Roethlisberger didn't do enough to retire it, I guess.
He didn't retire Palomalu's when he retired. It was after.
You can't retire. But I don't think they retired Palomalu's number. Maybe they did. I don't think they did. Maybe. Did they?
I think so. That's who they were 43.
Well, I didn't say a damn word. She's all, well, nothing. Well, you. Well, you can well my balls. Huh. Huh.
Oh shit, that would have been awesome.
Uh-huh.
That would have been a Palomalu.
Uh-huh. If you got it, use it.
10-0 the score after one.
I can imagine the fear in these players when they saw Palomalu flying at them. With you in his sights. And what are you going to be like, ah!
The angel of death.
Here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. To throw, it's May.
Nice catch.
That's my fullback that I said needed a name.
That was a beautiful catch.
Mhm.
You're doing that.
Uh-uh.
Totally you?
Uh-uh.
It's not like you.
Uh-uh.
You just press the button. It's pressing buttons every time.
I've had the auto QB on for like hours.
Yeah, but I hear it.
It's just vibrating.
Ah, I was going to say it's like one of those pianos.
Uh-uh. Oh, it's not pressing the buttons. It's just vibrating.
That'd be cool.
That'd be weird.
That'd be fucking weird. You know, somebody got away with murder using a piano like that.
This is a story I want to hear.
I think that's the other story.
Okay. It's a story now I feel like I haven't heard enough of.
It's like, and dude's like, Mom, I'm going upstairs to practice my piano. Said the piano, went out the window, committed murder, came back to the window.
Oh, I thought you meant he used the piano to kill a guy.
No.
Like he killed a guy with the piano. No, the piano, he used the piano as his alibi.
Yes.
He didn't use the piano to commit moita.
piano was the
The
murder
piano was not the moita weapon. He was pulling my hair. It smells like weed. Ah, broke up. Get across the line of the gain. Fuck. Don't juke at the line of gain and get knocked backward. God damn. Just fall down across the line to gain. Wid boy knows what I'm talking about. Get upfield. This is a crazy play call. Good God.
of
Huh?
the game, you know?
Uh-huh. That was a career-ending injury.
Yeah. Oh. Sheesh.
He had Cedric Wilson open. Oh, I'm going to miss this field goal. Laughlin. I'm glad you're home.
Me too, baby. I'm so fucking home with you. I really am.
Glad you're home, yes.
Me too.
Hey, Kitty. Kitty's glad you're home, too. She's been agitated.
She's been agitated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's drinking so much water.
Probably.
She's diabetic, aren't you?
She hasn't been home. Or you haven't been home, so she's not been in a good mood. Shit. Stem the bleeding. Ray Chimenon has something to say about that.
Oh, yeah?
That was you.
Nice. I like that. He makes his presence known in the field.
Mm-hmm. Mr. S on pass coverage with the breakup downfield. Based on what we've seen so far, we're going to win this game. Go ahead and go up third score here on this drive. And then I'll start simming. Boom. You need that to bounce the other way so you can catch it. We're going to try to use this whole quarter. We're not going to. We're going to try to use the remaining time on the clock. Jeez. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Sambani's in the open field. Sambani's very good. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I'm Sam Bunny. Boom. Well, Cedric Wilson's going to score, so I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay if somebody gets made fun of. Beep, 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 beep. Because Cedric Wilson scored. I don't know if that's real, Dodge. I don't think he's talking about in a video game. But he won't tell me what video game.
Master and Commander, where the fuck is?
No, he's not playing Command & Conquer anymore. He's playing some game where he's working at a VHS store.
He said Command Conquer 3.
That's not what he's playing anymore.
Two Bavarian Wars and King's Wrath.
I don't think he's playing that anymore. Unless you're looking at the chat. Oh, then maybe he is still playing that. I thought he was playing a damn other. I thought he was talking about.
You never know there.
Can never tell.
When he goes turbo, he can become 40.
He could be playing 4 people at once. He could just be 4 different dudes.
4 dudes.
All pretending to be different dudes. And probably a toddler infant. Got him. Mr. S with the sack. That's not Mr. S. That's Alex Anzalone.
Anzalone, let's go. What does that mean?
It means he's cleaning off his toes because you're the dust on his shoes.
Oh, that's so cute. I mean, that's so badass. Not cute. Not cute. But it is though.
It's like a bow, but he's also wiping the dust off his shoes. Got him again. Fuck you. Was that Rachy? Nope. That one was Mr. S.
This one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side.
Nope. We didn't let him score either. Hold a team to under 10 points. You're a badass. We don't get much in the way of stats, but we win. Kenneth Grant. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Patriots again? Why the Patriots? Nate Wiggles. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, you having a good Tuesday? We picked up this Mason Tipton to turn him into a superstar like Eric. Bing, 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 bing. We're a developmental boy. Double or nothing. Talked about Elijah Moore in recent weeks. Oh, we're going to keep asking him for more. Trade accepted. Three-hour open book test. I guess I hope you know your book well. I'm doing great. I know you're asking Rach.
Where's Eric?
There's Eric. Linebackers. Lens. For scouting. Weekly strategy. We can go to something else if you want to, guys. I'm doing this because I want to. I'm not worried about the offense. Here goes. Bring ding 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 dong. Bring ding 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 ding. Isn't that a whole song? The frog song or whatever? Uh-oh, the strength of my team is all getting better. They're in trouble now. All three of my DTs got better after that game. We're gonna whip up on the Bengals? Oh no. That here we go Steelers sounds like Bengals to me every time. Who they? Who they? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? We're not playing or as the Bengals. We're playing as the Steelers. Who they? Who they? Who they think gonna beat them Steelers? Alright, so what we do is we come in here, we go formation, we go 5-2, and we win. We just win over and over and over again with this formation. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Defense. Ball's loose. Ball's ours. That was me. I got that tackle. You like it when they do that? That's a real thing. NFL defenses have taken to doing that. They're allowed to now within the rules, so they do it every opportunity they get. Unnecessary, or not unnecessary. It was unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah.
That's stupid. I feel like we should be able to celebrate.
They do now. That somebody is a fucking star. Somebody is good. This is a crazy play. Let's call this. Yep.
Oh boy.
With Tua Tagovailoa, no less. So it's going to be easy for me to win this game. I've been calling out the holes in this game for a long time now. Half decade. It's bothersome to me when nobody can see the holes in a player's game and that player can't fix it. That's somebody. That was a crazy choice by the quarterback to dump that off instead of just taking off with it himself. There it is. We're trying to feed the ball to Elijah Moore today, actually.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Charbonnet. And that's what our offense was missing. Somebody with contact balance. Oh yeah, it is raining, isn't it? Very thin little rain, isn't it? I didn't even notice. Good call. Boom. We'd call that a drizzle, maybe. Real gas. Okay. And so a real engine. So that really happened. Okay, so start over at the beginning of the story.
Yeah, start over at the beginning of the story, Eric. I thought you were playing a game.
Well, I didn't know what the fuck. I kept saying, I don't know what you're talking about, Eric. I'm certain that what I said was, you're a terrible storyteller.
I thought you were playing The Sims.
I thought you were playing a video game. I couldn't figure how the fucking engine played into a VHS fucking game. Like, what the hell does this have to do with being a VHS store? Yeah, he was like a Blockbuster movie store last night.
I thought he was selling porn.
I was making fun of him to get him to explain the game to you. And he was just so fucking locked in and turboed out, he didn't know anything about anything anymore.
Tell Rach.
I can't tell Rach. I am telling Rach.
Stop it. This don't make me laugh. Come on, Eric, tell us. Type it out. You got it. Type it out. Let's go.
Type it up. Oh! Rach went for the arm tackle instead of squaring up on that guy and missed the tackle. That's what it is. Shake it up. Isn't that how it goes? I don't either. I don't know anything.
You can see on the feet when they're running that they're just splashing around with water colors. You see that? I fucking love that.
I hadn't even noticed. No, I wasn't looking at their feet. That's cool.
Yeah. When they stop real short, it goes like a little wave.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see. He lost the ball, and we have it.
Oh, no.
I see the rain is absolutely affecting this game.
Yes, look at it.
Look, now I see it. They splash around in it.
Splashing around.
That's cool.
They're sloshing,
Yeah.
I love it.
Look.
Look, yeah.
Oh, he's going to be called down. He's going to be called down. They're gonna review this. Yeah, he's going to be ruled down. They're getting the ball back. But yeah, the way my defense missed that tackle was 100% because they missed their footing in the water. That's cool. You're just not running. I have a 5-man front. I'm running a 5-2. So what I did with this team, Rach on the tackle, I evaluated that I had 3 very good defensive tackles. I started with 1 very good defensive tackle, and then 2 of them developed in rotation behind him. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh. Thank God they didn't run into the coverage that I fucked up. What was I saying? Oh, I realized I had 3 very good defensive tackles, and I had suspect edge players. So what I did is I had a very good left edge player, and so I moved that player to weak side linebacker and named it Ray Chimenon. And then on pass rush downs, I just dropped Ray Chimenon down into the left edge spot and put a cornerback in where she was, so she doesn't leave the field. right? So in a 4-3 package, I just blitz with her like she's an edge lineman. And then I realized doing that I was sacrificing that left edge, and I was only running 2 of my 3 defensive tackles. And so sure, my rotation is good, but that left edge is a weakness that she has to cover by being there and watching it, because it's a weakness. So I changed my defensive front to a 5-2. I put all 3 of my down linemen, my strength, my defensive linemen, I put all 3 of my tackles on the field, take off the edge lineman, put Rach on the field as an edge who can drop back. Just an edge means on all fours in a 3 or a 4-point stance. So basically, I just have her in a 2-point stance as a permanent down lineman, and she can drop back into coverage or she can blitz as an edge in rushing downs, and the computer doesn't know what to do with it. Computer just doesn't know what to do with that the player that versatile at the line of scrimmage. It just doesn't know what to do with it. It legitimately doesn't know whether you're rushing or whether you're dropping back into zone. And that play where you made that tackle was the running back hesitating because it didn't know where you were. And so you were just able to make the tackle even though you were out of position to begin with. You weren't blocked. You just weren't in position to make the tackle. If he hadn't hesitated at the line of scrimmage to look for you, you wouldn't have been there to pop him. He would have just gone right past you. That's the nature of the defense that I've constructed. And I've made my cornerbacks and my safeties are elite. They're all going to be competing for Defensive Player of the Year at the end of the season because my front 7 is so good. Mr. S anchors the middle as my middle linebacker, and then Alex Anzalone is an actually very good Sam linebacker, I think. Will, maybe. I don't know. Sam, I think. And actually very good, but aging. And so I've got 2 or 3 more years before this defense has to think about replacing a single part. I can spend 3, 4, 5 years developing guys behind these guys, so we never have to miss a beat. Once they get old, I can trade them. I don't even have to worry about whether the game gives me compensatory picks. I can just trade them outright for mid-round picks, like I did with those running backs at the beginning of last season. I can just churn out all of my players and just keep legacy players that are going to be superstars until they retire and rename those after you guys. And we can just do that over and over and over and over again, because it's fun every time, because every roster is different. Some of them I'm going to get stonewalled at the conference championship game like I did with the Bengals. Some of the rosters, just the way that the dice roll, I'm going to get stonewalled. It creates a real situation where some rosters, as they're constructed after 5 years because of the evolution of the nature of the game, you just have to start over. Your players are too old now. You have to start over. Like the Steelers are there right now. It's real. They do such a great job of simulating a 10, 20, 30-year run in this game. Is legitimately fun because of how real the simulation is. There we go. Popped him. Another one. We're going to score on defense. Boom. Fuck you. I made him hug me on my way in. Did you see that? I turned... I love this game. I was 100% locked in while we were talking, by the way. Obviously. I popped that ball. Yes! This is me. I took control of him and I popped that ball free. That's one of my defensive tackles out in space in zone coverage like I told you about. My defense is so smart and so well coached because this time I took my experience in those tokens, those green tokens you get, and instead of developing this schematic team that was going to get a whole bunch of passive points for my scheme, no. I spent all of my points on player development so they would just get the stuff that makes them actually play well on the field while I'm watching, so that I could sit back and let my coach and my players play, and fuck, it's fun as shit and satisfying to me that they finally gave me that shit back. Look how bad we're beating this team. We had to stop for a field goal. That's real NFL football. A really, like when the Rams were scoring 50 points a game, a really good defense would force them to field goals. They weren't punting. The worst they were doing was turning the ball over, and that's why Goff really had to go, is because Goff couldn't get the ball over the end zone. They were getting held to field goals. They were turning the ball over. When you hold your players to a standard of excellence, they will meet it, or they will find the door. They'll want out. I don't even have to call the defense anymore.
What does the P stand for?
And what?
PFP.
Thursday night production.
Production. We can't call it football?
They can't call it TNF because that's a real that's Amazon's, and they don't have a deal with Amazon, Fox. They don't have a deal with Amazon, Fox, and is it CBS or ESPN to use their broadcasts? So they emulate them. So they still have Monday, Thursday, Sunday night footballs. Those broadcasts. Boom. They got him again. We got him again. Fuck you, Tua. You suck. You suck, Tua. All I had to do is what you have to really do in the NFL is get just a little bit of pressure on him from the interior. And my interior is 3 guys wide instead of 2 guys wide. And the modern NFL just doesn't know how to handle a nose tackle with 2 defensive ends, or with 2 defensive tackles on either side of him, and 2 defensive ends. They just don't know what to do with a 5-man front. 5-man front with 2 legitimate linebackers behind them, and the modern NFL doesn't know how to handle that much physicality. The offensive line can't handle it. You try to run a stunt on that, and one of those interior defensive linemen is coming free. He's coming unblocked. The modern NFL doesn't know how to handle the kind of defense that I've taught this team to run with efficiency. Look at it. I'm blanking everybody when I play.
Oh, I'm so nice saying congratulations to everybody.
Modern defenses are like that. Isn't it great? So much teamwork.
Yeah.
Teamwork on defense makes the dream work, and that's why I like to focus on the defense. Because if you can blank somebody, it doesn't matter how bad a day your offense is having. Eventually, they're going to score 3 points, and then the game is won.
No, you can't do this with any team?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Even the shittiest team in the league?
Oh, we could take the Browns and do this. Like the modern Browns, the real roster. Do you want to do that right now, or do you want to see me finish this
I
season?
was just asking.
I can, yeah. And I'll win with the modern Browns.
Wow.
Yeah. With the roster they've got now, I could win.
Really?
Yeah. This is something that I've been doing for years. Like, when I was a boy, I used to ask my dad why, when they go in the nickel, don't they bring out a third safety and run cover 3? And he's like, because they don't. And I'm like, well, that's dumb that they don't. And then Bill Belichick started doing it in the early aughts with the Patriots, and they won all the Super Bowls.
And you were like, that was my idea.
And I was like, that was my fucking idea.
That was my move.
That's what I did. That's what I did in all of the games, because you can do sub packages like I did in this. And so in all my sub packages, all of my nickel, dime, all of my take your linebackers out packages, I would put a safety in instead of an undersized nickel corner, and I beat everybody. I was unstoppable. When you put it up into a certain difficulty level, the game cheats and you get scripted losses, so your offense isn't any good. But except for deep shots or drives like this, where the game is going to cheat, but then the numbers aren't going to make sense, and one of your defensive linemen is going to win, and 2 is going to hold the ball because your corners are all 90 overalls, and your safeties are both 95 plus, the game just doesn't know what to do. Because the game isn't built for this to be possible. Those players are all supposed to be so fucking expensive that you can't have 3 of them. But because of the nature of the way I coach, those guys are all under 27 years old, except for my one safety, who is expensive.
Yeah.
But he coaches them all up on the field, and here we are. I can do this with young players on their first contracts. Just fill the whole team with players on their first contract. Don't hold legacy players. Let the fans fall in love with people like Rachel Emanon and Mr. S and Eric, who are going to be on the team forever because they were good enough to be on the team until they retired when they were drafted. I don't have to lose those players. When you draft a blue chip player, I don't have to lose him. If you get lucky enough when you're a playoff competitive team to get a blue chip player, you always lose them on their first contract because you have too many legacy players that cost too much. I'm going to be able to get my legacy players locked down on team-friendly contracts for their entire careers because we're going to be good enough this season. Nobody does it this way because nobody counts on being good for very long. The Eagles, the 49ers, the Rams, these teams can do this because they can count on being that good for long enough because they can count on their head coaches coaching their coaches to be good at coaching their players, so they can count on their legacy players to be bought in forever. The Seahawks under Pete Carroll, couldn't count on this. That's why the only one who was held over ultimately after their Super Bowl win was their GM, because their GM could be counted on to plan past even the head coach. He could be counted on to plan past the quarterback. He could be counted on to plan past the running back, the defensive lineman, the corners that made them able to get there. He could be counted on to plan past us being good now. So what I'm going to do is, instead of planning to constantly evolve with the NFL, is I'm going to force the NFL to evolve to me. And I'm going to force them to evolve to me by having a constant rotation of the best and most important positions at the league. Halfback and defensive tackle. That tackle where you're double teamed by defensive tackles is impossible unless you have 3 of them on the field. There's a gaping hole right there unless you've got 600 pounds of dudes standing in it. And so, look, I mean, I've just stacked an extra. Look, there's nothing they can do. Not you. I'm talking to the audience, darling. There's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do about it except for screen out of it. And if I were in a zone there instead of a man, that wouldn't have worked. But I don't care if it works. I'm just running the base defense. I'm not even pressing. I'm just trying to prove a point. If you can eat up tackles at the line of scrimmage, and by that I mean absorb anything that they try to run at you right at the line of scrimmage, if you force them to check the boundaries and your corners can tackle, there's nothing they can do. You're lined up too close to the line of scrimmage. Sure, he's going to score here, but he's Tua, so he gave up on it 2 yards short. 3 yards short. He had it if he just put his body in the play, but it's Tua. He can't put his body in the play. He'll be in the hospital. I'm not afraid of this team physically. I'm not concerned about what they do in garbage time. The second quarter is garbage time for this team. They're not coming back from this because I'm not letting up the gas on offense, because we have contracts. We have contract bonuses to pass out for being this good. Like we could go undefeated. Against this, with this defense, we could go undefeated. There's nothing they can do against it if I'm actually trying to stop them. I'm trying to prove a point that they have to work for everything. They have to be extra good against my team. And they're not doing it outside. They have to do it inside against my young and my young and aging linebackers, Mr. S and Alexander Zaloni. Then all we have to do is be better in the red zone. They no longer count. Wait, how do I have a 33% red zone efficiency today? We haven't had any turnovers. Is that the number of plays you run that score? Oh, God. May, please take off. This is why we run verts. This is why I run so much vertical. May can run. He's a good runner. But I don't want to call designed runs, and we don't want to run the RPO game because the RPO game doesn't get deep enough downfield for my liking. I want to hit them at the line of scrimmage with my running back over and over and over and over again. I want to be able to test the edges, which isn't something that Charbonnet is going to be great at. Charbonnet will shrug tackles off and fall forward for a yard. We're going to test. See, this is a run play. It's counted as a pass, but this is a run play. I don't like this kind of offense. Okay, they actually ran it here. I'm glad they ran it there. That was the right call. We're going to look for the score right here with Woodboy, because we'll take the field goal. I don't really care. Yeah, just get the first down. That's what I'm talking about. May can score from anywhere on the field. He's big, strong, fast enough, smart enough. He can score from anywhere on the field. So I'm just trying to get their defense out of position. That's something that offenses at the NFL level don't do. They don't attack the defense. It's called offense, but they take what the defense gives them. That's called playing defense. You got to attack the defense. Get them to move backward. And see, coaches, NFL coaches, they talk about getting them to move backward, and they mean as they line up. But they can line up backward and still blitz from that. And still attack you from that. Still press you from that. They can still line up at 10 yards and meet you at 5 yards as a collision. So you have to attack it. Not at where they line up. You actually got to get them to line up at the line of scrimmage, and then you got to beat the press. And then you got to get downfield. You got to force them. You got to force them to run. That's something that they don't do. They think, well, if my guys are running that much, they're going to be out of breath. And it's like, nope, you have a rotation. You have the rotation of guys who are in shape, who can get deep. They don't need to catch the ball. Get deep. You've got the dump off to your running back, or your quarterback can take off. You just have to block it up. And the way you block it up is by forcing them to take dudes off the line of scrimmage. Take dudes off the line of scrimmage so your linemen don't have to think so much about who's coming. And then stunts and blitzes don't work. Your linemen aren't tired. Like, this has me going, like, I should turn up the difficulty. If I go, like, another 11 wins, I might. That's Mr. S. That's just some dude. He's just some dude in the league right now that I renamed. I didn't change his stats. I didn't change his size. Actually, I changed his size. He's a free safety. He's a nobody free safety. Rookie that didn't play. Nobody knows who he is. He's just a nobody. And I had him gain 40 pounds, and I put him in the middle of my defense. Here, hit the gym. Go fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Stay limber, hit the gym. Just put on the weight of the muscle and the fat. I don't need you to go from an 89 strength to a 95 strength. I just need you to bulk up. And then anchor my defense like a free safety. And it works.
Yeah.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
And now that I've got Zach Charbonnet, who's a power back, I can just bang on these teams.
To go in this first half on EA Sports.
Like, see, modern coaches, they use the short game to control the game. But I don't need to control the game. They're out of control of the game. Stop me.
That wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. To throw, it's May. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second down and a yard. Here's May.
Go. Oh, nice. Nice. Elijah Moore needs to have a big day today. Needs to have a big day today. I don't know why I emphasized that the way I did. Just take a break. And then you keep high potential backups. There are other people who play better, who know the meta, the best way to play, whatever. The best players. But this has consistently worked for me my entire life. As long as I'm able to.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing here is May.
Oh!
To the 5-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Eagles' 5-yard line.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you. The rain, maybe not quite as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down pretty good as we prepare for the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steelers offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter.
Love you, sweetheart.
Looking to put a drive together.
Have my hand. Work with me here.
So you don't need to know for them.
I will.
That's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, yeah, the Giants know what's wrong with this language. I mean, this is not just West Coast offense.
We have a real dynamic fullback as well. That's not nothing for the way we're able to play. We're able to run the ball because tight ends aren't actually good blockers behind the line of scrimmage. Fullbacks are. They understand the position. They understand what's being asked of them and whom they're being asked to block.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I actually didn't think he completed that. I don't really like to run this offense, but I do need to burn clock. So we just need to keep the clock ticking. I don't even know what the play clock says. Drove that just a little bit too much. But we don't care about punting because we can do that. For a while now, I've been just disengaged from this part of the game. Just not even trying it because the controller, the punting game, the kicking game didn't work. Got him. A lot of different ways to score in this game. Cannot believe they tried to throw the ball from the end zone with Tua Tagovailoa. That is what they get. Oh, there's my lighter. Like his reputation didn't precede him in the fucking playbook. Idiot. Oh, do we get the ball back, right? I know how the safety works. We get 2 points and the ball. Like that's such a damning play. The safety. Yeah. What are you talking about? Second half blowout? It's already a blowout. And we just got Widboy. Shook a tackle, broke another one, and in the end zone. Sweetheart, I'm going to turn your Steelers into world beaters. Does that make you feel good? Eric Widboy gets down. That's dumb. Kill it, boy. Eric Woodboy catches balls. Catches balls right there, right above his chin, actually.
Yeah, come on, see what that's good.
That's what I'm trying to get him to do. I think we can skip out of this one. I think we're wrong. Yeah. I mean, they scored a few more times.
This one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles.
Still only needed 246 yards of passing offense. You just don't need shit if you're doing it right. You just don't need shit for passing yards if you're doing it correct in this league. Smack talk, huh? Hey, Eric. What up? He's looking at me. This might actually be really comfortable. Maybe I can get something to like rest my foot on over here. Like a pillow or something.
Like another pillow?
I'm gonna be pillow boy.
You're pillow boy?
I'm injured.
I'm bag lady.
You're a bat lady?
Bag lady.
You're a bag lady?
Yeah.
Am I a bag?
No.
That you have collected?
Am I a pillow?
Am I a bag of dirt? I'm a bag of dirt. I've invoked the demons. Which demons, you fucking slut? I'm not scared of you, Eric. I know you get around, round. You get around. So stupid. Get her round, 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 round. I get around. I get around, round, round. I get around, round. Why are you pressing directly on my chest like that? What is that about?
I want to feel your heartbeat.
Oh. You're one of those kind of girls.
You already know this.
You're one of those weird girls.
Yeah, I want to hear your blood flowing.
You want to know that I'm alive. Because I could be dead.
Yeah.
I might be dead.
Well, you mentioned it enough.
What if I were dead?
I'd love you anyway.
You mean I've mentioned it enough? Coach up my dudes and nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. I never cared for what the meta says. I never cared for what the meta do. I guess if I'm munchy, I should probably eat the rest of my hamburger. It's just so messy.
You haven't eaten it? Did you take your Advil at least?
I don't remember. It's on the plate still, so probably. Unless you should have hid it in the potatoes. I might be done with this. Alright, I'm done with this for the time being. I'm gonna go back to Civ for a while. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.